I called the police after my mom abandoned my siblings at my doorpost moving out. I was making instant ramen when someone knocked on my door at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday. I opened it, and there stood my mom with my two younger siblings, Mia, who's 8, and Connor, who's 10. They had backpacks and looked confused. "Can you watch them tonight?" "I have plans," Mom said casually. "What?" "Mom, I have work tomorrow at 6 a.m. "Thanks." She turned and walked toward the parking lot before I could finish talking. "How long is tonight?" I yelled after her. "I'll text you," she shouted back without turning around. Mia started crying. Connor just stood there holding his dead Nintendo Switch. I pulled them inside and called Mom, straight to voicemail. I called 6 more times. Nothing. An hour later, she texted, "Stop being dramatic. They're your siblings. I raised you, now you help me out." I called again. She actually answered. "Mom, you can't just leave them here. I moved to Arizona with Kevin last week. I thought your aunt told you." "You what?" "Don't start. I deserve happiness too. Kevin got a job in Phoenix. The kids were holding me back from my new life. So you're just abandoning them? You're 23 with your own place. Stop being selfish. I did my time as a parent. Now it's your turn." She hung up and blocked my number. Connor asked for my leftover ramen. Mia asked when Mom was coming back. I said soon and turned on cartoons. I texted my Aunt Kim. "Did you know Mom moved to Arizona?" "Yeah, she told me last month. Said she was leaving the kids with you since you have space now. I have a studio apartment." "Well, I can't take them. I have my own kids and Mark lost his job." I sat on my bathroom floor and called 911. 2 police officers showed up 30 minutes later. Officer Garcia and Walsh. They took my statement while Mia and Connor ate pizza rolls on the couch. "Your mother lives in Arizona now?" Garcia asked. "Apparently. She told me tonight. Just dropped them off and left. And she's refusing to return?" She blocked my number. Walsh made calls on his radio. Garcia talked to Mia and Connor separately. Turns out Mom had been staying in hotels for 3 weeks with Kevin, telling the kids they were on vacation. She pulled them out of school without telling anyone. No forwarding address. Child Protective Services showed up around midnight. A woman named Janet asked about my living situation and income. "Can you take temporary custody? I work 50 hours a week at a warehouse. I can barely afford rent. Foster care is extremely full. If you're family and willing, it's better for them." I looked at Connor and Mia sleeping on my couch, sharing my only blanket. "Temporary," I said, "until you find Mom." Janet handed me paperwork. Next morning, I called my boss and explained. He let me take the week off unpaid. I got school transfer papers started. Bought air mattresses with my emergency savings. Called every number for Kevin. Nothing. 3 days later, Mom posted on Facebook from a California beach with Kevin, drinking cocktails. Caption said, "Finally living my life." I screenshot it and sent it to CPS and police. Mom's sister called screaming that I got Mom in trouble and how dare I involve police in family business. I hung up. A week later, police in Phoenix found Mom at Kevin's apartment. She was served with abandonment charges and a court order to return. She refused and got arrested. Kevin bailed her out, then dumped her. 2 months later, CPS called. Mom signed away her parental rights rather than face charges. Aunt Kim suddenly wanted custody, but only for the Social Security survivor benefits from our dead dad. CPS denied her. I got permanent custody. My apartment denied my lease renewal because 3 people violated occupancy rules. I moved us into a 2-bedroom that costs way more. I work overnight shifts now, so I'm home when they're awake. Connor joined soccer. Mia stopped crying every night. Mom sent a friend request last month. I declined it. She texted from a new number asking if the kids want to video chat. I blocked it.